Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the LSU Tigers against the Tennessee Volunteers. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Lane Kiffin before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Off the play fake on first down. It's a sack that got it back at the 4-yard line.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and 3.
Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
When I watch tape of this team, this is one thing that sticks out. It's their timing and execution in the pass game. It looks like a simple curl, but it's thrown right on time. The route is perfect, and it's a first down.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got an opening here. Gets the first and still running. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. The running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
It's so important in these games to establish a rhythm offensively, and in particular from a quarterback. And here in the first drive, he makes a poor decision and throws an interception. That's going to be tough to get over the rest of the game. And a great play by this defense. Turn the ball over and get their offense on the field.
Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Harris. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Sperry. Spinning out of the tackle. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for
too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll test the right side here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Levin. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
That is a big conversion on third down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with first and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice third down conversion.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Now can they punch it in on fourth and goal? Now a whistle. Timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Offense is out there going for it on fourth down. They converted earlier on this drive. It's Levitt. Looking to the end zone. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
This is just a game-changing play right here. Not only the interception, but the huge return on the back of it to set up the offense with great field position. Now they've got to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone. What a tremendous play.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to clean through the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the one. What a run.
That's as easy as it gets for an offense who's handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. Here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
It is so rare to see a loss on quarterback sneak. That just tells me that that defensive line absolutely won at the line of scrimmage. Low man wins. They get lower than that center, the guard. They push everybody back right into the chest of the quarterback, and he's got nowhere to go. Chris, to me, it's four-down territory. You've got 2 snaps to get this ball in the end zone. I like going right back at him with another run play, knowing that you're going to go for it on 4th down.
On 3rd and short, it's the tight end trying to gain the yardage. They'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Well, deciding to run it on 3rd down there, I feel like it's a signal that they're going to go for it on 4th down. You've got to get this ball in the end zone if you can. Best play call available. Quarterback's got to make a decision.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. On the ground, it's Berry. Tackle made after just a short gain.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. And the pass is incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it to the back. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Now comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time.
Misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on 4th down because his confidence.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well. Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, the defense is ready for it.
Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down short. That 1st down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle on the backfield.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The ball has come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grant behind the line. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. The Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need 1st downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Harris. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive at 21. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first out at the 46. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Takes the grab. It's Wilson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float wherever the quarterback's eyes go.
Looking to throw it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved the touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. The Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage seat gets the returner to the ground. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with their running play.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect... situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
He's got a crease. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead of the scoreboard, Joe, they love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
2nd and 10. They need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Vols line up with a first and goal. Ball handed off. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. To the air. It's Levitt. Coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Open field ahead. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Over the middle and incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down. You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Second down after the incompletion. A play action, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he seeks.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This This is going to be really difficult. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Look out, he's breaking free. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
What an incredible play by this offense. It's third down. The defense has got to be devastated. Chris, it feels like a punting situation, and yet they get the big play, a massive play all the way down the field. They're set up first and goal inside.
Touchdown, Tigers. Powers into the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down? Sets up a 4th down now.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it, making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down, bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is so deflating for this defense. That's a good set of downs. They get to 4th, and the ball is completed short of the line to gain, and yet they cannot make the tackle, and they're able to move the chains and convert. I tell you what, this defense and this defensive play caller has got to be so frustrated right now.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Makes the grab. It's Staley. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down for the air. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop, and he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on 4th down in this drive. Going for it again. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
I love the aggressive nature of this defense, not sitting back and allowing the offense to dictate the pace here on a 4th down. They just get aggressive and they come after him with the blitz, and they get home, sack the quarterback, and create a first down.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry up. The quarterback features the wide receivers in one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this more vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle made with the gain. Moves the ball to the 8.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense.
And he'll be brought down. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. So it's first and 10, inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Can he make it to the marker? That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Working clock with the ground game. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
And the Vols are looking to keep this drive going. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Volunteers with first and 10 here. They're going to run it here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. It's exactly what they're doing here.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
That's reeled in. It's Davis. He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
decisions. The defense hasn't really stopped them at all. But I got to tell you, if they're not going to stop them, you just got to continue to play football. That's up to them.
They bring him down after a short game there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4th. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
Chris, we may want to rethink these play calls here. Up 2 possessions now. It's a little bit closer. I don't know about putting this ball in the air. Listen, the stats are fine. You're not winning the Heisman Trophy today.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick, and this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking into the clear. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Vols. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Harris. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Looking deep for late game heroics. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He could go. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joe